What is going on, guys? It is your boy Kamon. Today I'm bringing you guys a duel. So, like I said on my video for Adamancipators, if the video gets 100 likes, I will give you guys duels and combo videos. So, I'm not sure when I'll post a combo video, either before this or after this, but I'm going to give you guys the duels so you guys know I keep the promises. So, let's get right into it. So, this is Adamancipator, and honestly, I had a very fun time playing it. I was shocked. I'm like, I'm about to get washed, but I did pretty good, pretty well. Only thing is, I fought against two newer players. You know what I mean? One of them was okay. Other one was like kind of running a gimmick-ish. But either way, like I'm still showing you what this deck can like do. You know what I mean? So I lost every die roll. So he's gonna summon out Fenrir. I'm like, sure. He's like, effect. I'm like, sure. You know, I'll let that go through because like, I don't have anything for that. So he's gonna get Fenrir here. Obviously, anything on res? I'm like, no sir, nothing on res. So here we are. here we are. He's gonna set one, and he's gonna activate Zombie World, and I'm passed. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. You know, I was like, okay, sure, for fighting zombies. All right, cool. So I'm like, all right, M SETI effect. This is the power of Horus. If you draw an Adamancipator, you're gonna see the super good board I make. Mainly off of like my like Horus stuff, right? So now I'm just like, you know what? So I'm like, all right, cool. What does this do again? I can't tribute. That's fine. Then I draw a card here. I'm like, anything on res? He's like, no, not really. I'm like, okay, cool. I go. I'm pretty sure I activate. So I was gonna activate Analyzer, but I was like, wait, hold on. I can't just summon it. I have to activate it from hand. So. Because I didn't want to cheat him. So if you guys didn't know, Analyzer activates from hand. You can't just summon it for free. So if I were to do that, he would have banished it with Fenrir. So I was just like, okay, I'm going to go King Shark. King Shark, pitch a card from hand. Which I do pitch another supplier from my hand to Grave. To send. He goes, yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm like, cool. We're going to send Happy here. Boop, send. So now I'm just like, okay, we should be good to go now for free. I'm like, summon. Summon. So now I'm just like, I don't want to use anything because of Fenrir. It's one of those cards where you have to like deal with it. So I'm like, you know, we're going to just enter battle and attack. I'm like, attack over, take 600 and then attack for 24. So that he took 3k on that one turn there. No big deal, no big deal. So now I'm like, okay, main phase 2 here. I look at my extra deck, which it's pretty good, in my opinion. I want to change like maybe 1 or 2 cards around, maybe. So I was in debate if I want to go into overlay, but I'm like, you know what? No, let me not do that. So I summon out my Analyzer here, and then I go effect, and he does impermanent. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he only had Imperm face down with Fenrir. So his hand was pretty bad there. So I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to circle summon these two. Remember, a 4 and an 8 does make a 12. And I believe I go for the Shinturion. I forgot if it pops a card or a monster on field. If it pops a card, I could have popped Zombie Land or Zombie World, but I forgot because I thought about the monster. I'm not too sure. I could read up. So now I'm just like, all right, isn't that column? All right, cool. Synchro Zone, bring out Adamancipator here. Then I'm going to stack my freaking deck. Oh, no, I used Synchro Rumble, actually. Never mind. Which didn't matter. I had signs in my hand, but I didn't want to waste signs just yet. And I do summon out Crimson Dragon. Obviously, no effect. So with those two out, you know what's happening. You know what's coming. I go past. I'm like, anything going to draw face? Is like, nope. I'm like, all right, cool. Effect. Target, bounce back, so my calamities effects, and boom. So like, yeah, I mean, yes, I calamities locked him, sure, right? But just like that, just shows this deck can do it. And as you can see, it was really easy. I had Horus and I had the level 4 tuner. That was it. You know what I mean? Nothing more, nothing less. So now he's just like, I'm not sure what to really do here. I'm like, you can activate stuff in your hand if you want to, but like, Like if you have an M SETI. So I think, yeah, he scoops it up here. I'm just like, all right, cool. So we take round 1 with Adamancipator. So now I'm like, all right, we're going to go second here most likely because I've been losing dice roll all game, all day today. Not all game, all day today. And he didn't open up the best, I believe. But he does have M SETI. He goes M SETI effect. I'm like, I got the Ash. That's why we... Ash in here is pretty good. Ash overall is a good card. Like, especially since the horror stuff is going to be played even more in more engines. Because, like, I feel like the next ban list is going to hit either the Sinful Spoil stuff and or Fire Kings in some way. So then that'll mean the Horus engine will be the better engine. Well, it's always been the better engine, in my opinion, but it'll be even more apparent, if that makes sense. So he's going to tribute summon his Fenrir to summon out Ghost Girl here. Activate Zombie World, Zombie Land, Zombie World. So I was asking what the card does. Yeah, actually, M said it was really, really, really big there. So he's going to use her effect. I think she dumps. Okay, so she dumps the Mizuki. And I'm like, okay, cool, no problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah, actually, M SETI there is always plus. So he's going to go banish Mizuki to summon back out the M SETI there. I'm not sure if he used Fenrir's effect there. I'm not... I should kind of go back, but... I think he did. He did. I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. He's going to link away these two into the zombie... what's her name? Zombie Sorcerer. Then you use her effects, bring that back, and then he's going to draw a card here. So he was just explaining what the card does. So every time I summon from the graveyard, he draws a card. And once per turn, he can bring back a card from my graveyard back to my field. So, yeah, just drawing a card for free. I'm just like, okay. And I believe he sets nothing and passes. So I'm just like, okay. Anything else? He's like, nope. I'm like, all right. So if there's someone from the graveyard, then he draws a card, which I'm just like, that's fine. So I'm just thinking of like what I want to do here, because I believe, yeah, I do have the M SETI again, which the card loves me, bro. I love this card. Grab the Sark here, and then I do draw a card. I think he draws me here, so I draw a card. Like, anything on res? He's like, nope. I'm like, oh, no draw. Okay. So I'm thinking of what I want to do here, because I could do it in different ways. So I am going to go... Okay, Analyzer effect, because I do want to try to get it off. I excavate the top 5, grab any non-tuner rock monster. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Complete miss. So all my going second cards, but no rock monster I can summon. So I'm like, no big deal. Gonna go Gold Sark here. King Sark, sorry. Summon out. He's gonna go effect, draw a card. I'm like, sure. Summon out. So that's 3 summons. Winter Battle, attack. So I go attack with... So we didn't want to do life points, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to attack with this one. Just it's easier to, like, you know. attack. Then attack. Now I'm like, all right, okay, main phase 2. Synchro summon these 2 again. And we're going to essentially do the same thing. We're going to summon out Dragon effect here. Search out the Synchro Rumble, which I think is so broken. It's so good in this deck. Bring back any tuner you want to, or level 7 or 8 dragon. It's so stupid. Rumble effect here. And if he just nibbed me here, I'd be so upset. You know what I mean? Gonna bring back Analyzer, Synchro Summon these two again, and then we're going to go for the same combo. Once again, some Centurion to their end effect, draw a card. I drew an Imperm. Then I go past. I ain't going to draw a face. He's like, no, like, effect. Boop, boop, boop. Summon out. Summon out. Calamities, and negate everything. So he's reading it just to make sure if he could do anything. I'm like, you can activate cards in the graveyard and or cards in your hand as long as they do not activate on field. You know what I mean? Like, you can't place Imperm down. Sorry, you can place Imperm down, but it will not resolve. You know what I mean? He's just reading what the card does again. I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't really, it doesn't really matter. At this point, I know this seems kind of whack and kind of boring, but like, this is one of the many ways this deck can actually beat a lot of decks in certain decks. He's gonna summon out his Fenrir here. And I'm just like, oh, summon defense mode. I'm like, yeah, sure, I don't mind. It's locals. I'm not about to be that guy. It's in attack mode. No, you know what I mean. Gonna go assault synchron. You have 800. 700, sorry. What he should do, because he has another monster in his hand, put it down defense mode, then I would have to have to beat over it if I could, But he's going to tribute over them for his Balrog here. Which that card is annoying, bro. Holy. But good thing he can't activate nothing. I was asking what the card does just so I can kind of clarify. But either way, we do have Imperm face down. So because we have that, we're good to go regardless, bro. We're good to go regardless. So I'm like, draw. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, all right, cool. Summon out Mirror Guardian here. I'm like, all right, I don't want to really deal with this. I mean, attack for game. So we ended up taking it. But yeah, man, hope you guys did enjoy this duel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the video. See you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.